77 WABC and Bergen Newbridge Medical Center honor the life of legendary broadcaster and our friend, Ernie Anastas.
Hi, it's Ernie Anastas. You know, your thoughts can affect how you feel. Bergen Newbridge Medical Center is the largest hospital in New Jersey, providing comprehensive, equitable, compassionate, and high-quality emergency inpatient and outpatient medical care, plus mental health services and substance use disorder treatment. The Bergen Newbridge team can address your total health needs in one convenient location. Call 201-225-7130 for an appointment or newbridgehealth.org.
Excuse me! Taxi!
Come on, what are you doing? This is the 77 WABC minicast.
Well, Thursday night, what's going on in our country? We have Senator Joni Ernst on from the great state of Iowa, Middle America and Honest America. You know, everybody believes that Middle America is more honest than some of the coasts we have, Senator Ernst. You tell us what the heck is going on.
Well, I love to think so, and I believe so. I'm glad to be with you today, John. But what I've been working on here recently is a lot of anti-fraud work in the United States Senate, and we know that we now have our fraud czar, J.D. Vance, our wonderful vice president, working on a lot of these issues as well. But what we have seen now, we've got a lot of fraud being uncovered in Ohio. We've got a lot in California, and of course we all witnessed what went on in Minnesota. And right here in Washington, D.C., I have just recently uncovered a Biden administration cover-up which obscured over $90 million that was gifted to Planned Parenthood. And the way the Biden administration was trying to cover this up is that they were using code words in their emails. So the Small Business Administration had given a number of loans out through local lenders to Planned Parenthood during COVID, knowing they weren't eligible for this. So as Republicans, we were trying to recover that money from Planned Parenthood, and it made the Biden administration really nervous. And so their top lawyer at the Small Business Administration, as she was sending emails out to the Biden administrator and others within that agency, instead of using the words Planned Parenthood, they used a code word and they called it Benghazi. So what they were trying to do is make it so that if a Freedom of Information Act request went about Planned Parenthood and they did a record search, it wouldn't show up because they were using a code word, Benghazi. So that is a federal crime, covering up or concealing government records. It is a violation of the Federal Records Act. So we have referred this over to the Department of Justice and all of the supporting information. But again, it was $90 million that was basically gifted to Planned Parenthood.
And I've talked to so many people, and they said between, of our $7 trillion budget that we spent money on last year with a $2 trillion overdraft, it seems like anywhere from 400 to 700 billion of it is probably fraud. I mean,
yes.
Has anybody gone to jail, Senator?
Well, that's what we're pursuing right now, is that we have to be able to refer all of this information over to the Department of Justice and hold people accountable. And we've actually asked the administration, and this was what we were getting to the other day when we were talking we had a COVID hearing in Homeland Security and Governmental Affairs. We were actually saying it's great that we're referring all of this information to the Department of Justice, but we need the administration to come back and tell us who has gone to jail, who has been held accountable, how much money are we recovering from people that stole the money or got away with the money. We need to know all of this and make sure that the work we're doing is actually resulting in what the American people want to see.
Senator, I don't think until somebody starts going to jail and people only getting a slap on the wrist, I don't think that we're going to cure the problem that we have in Washington. I mean,
No.
what was the old expression? Something's rotten in Denmark. Well, something's rotten in Washington. We got to get results, and somebody has to go to jail. I mean, otherwise, or prison. I mean. Well, Senator Joni Ernst from the great honest state of Iowa, thank you for calling in this Thursday night. And, we have so many things to talk about. Let's talk again on Sunday.
Sounds great. I appreciate it, and I look forward to it, John.